With a show of hands, how many of you guys know someone with cancer? The number of hands raised is not surprising. 1 in 3 people will have cancer before they die in their lifetime. Even though cancer is common in everyone, kids and young ones are affected by cancer too. According to a study done by Harvard School of Medicine, 1 in 285 children will be diagnosed with cancer before the age of 20. Treatments for cancer is very expensive, especially for low-income families. There has to be a way to get children into hospitals and to get treated for low cost. This is why I am encouraging every single one person to donate to charities for children with cancer. In particular, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. First, I'll explain what happens to someone with cancer if they're not treated early, and how donating helps out children with cancer, and lastly, how to donate to a charity. First off, I want to say what is cancer. Cancer is the body cells starting dividing without stopping, and they spread into the surrounding tissue. Anyone is vulnerable to any types of cancers. It is important that someone with symptoms of cancer gets treated before it becomes more serious and starts spreading around your body. According to the article by Stanford Cancer Treatment, cancer spreads to vital organs such as intestines, lungs, liver, kidneys, and the brain if left untreated. It is important that especially children get treated as soon as possible once symptoms of cancer occur, such as blood in urine, difficulty swallowing, and persistent lumps and swollen glands. Leaving cancer untreated will almost every time lead to death. This is why we have to get kids to the hospital as soon as possible when they have symptoms of cancer. Second, I want to explain how donating to cancer research helps out child and families a lot. One of the hardest things when it comes down to cancer research is the financial status. Cancer research is very expensive, causing families to pay a lot of money and send their children to hospitals. According to the Department of Health and Human Services of the United States, they have spent over $4.9 billion yearly for the past 6 years for cancer research. This shows that it is very expensive. The only thing making cancer research hospitals cheaper and more affordable is families and people donating their money towards cancer research. People who donate to these charities are helping pay for equipment and things that are necessary to help a child with their cancer. Lastly, I want to explain how easy it is to donate to cancer research charity. Most if not all charities have a website. On these websites you will be able to there will be a place where you could donate amount of money. The amount you are able to donate might be different, but for the most part you should be able to pay as low as 1 penny to any organization. Like all charities say, any amount will help the cause. Also, many charities have monthly donors. This means that you could donate a certain amount every month to help out a charity. People do this if they are very committed to something, in this case, cancer research hospitals. If you are more of a traditional person, you could also search up the address of the charity and directly send them money. You could also go in person and send them money and give the money to them at the door. Donating for a charity will always be for a good cause. In this case, it will help out many children with cancer. Today I explained what happens with children if they leave cancer untreated. Then I explained how donating to a charity helps out a child. And lastly, I explained how easy and cheap it is to donate to a charity. Before I end today, I want you all to make a small donation to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. St. Jude has 3 goals. They make sure that all families of the children do not have to pay anything. Everything is paid for. They also make sure that the kids with cancers all over the world are treated. They're a worldwide organization. Lastly, they want the survival rates of kids to be high. St. Jude's is a great hospital, and you could help continue helping children all over the world by just donating to them. You could donate any amount, even a small amount as little as a penny. to their website at stjude.org. You can also, their website is open 24/7, so you could donate anytime. You can also send it through the person or through the mail at 100 Bush Street, San Francisco, California. You can also call them at 800-701-4443. They're open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. If you choose to donate to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, just know that you're doing a huge impact on families and children with cancer. I hope you guys donate soon. Thank you.